Hey guys, we're at Hema Amsterdam in Doha today, and I have Richard with me, the COO of the brand, and we're going to ask him a couple of questions to give you guys the best insight possible. Now for our first question, Richard, what is Hema to you and what is Hema to your market?
Well, the brand really is about making the daily lives of customers easier and also a lot more fun. You'll see from the shop, it's about having fun. Yep. We've been around since 1926, but since 2002 have been outside of Holland. Where we went to Germany, then France, UK, Spain. Then absolutely delighted that last year we were able to go a bit further afield. And now we're in both Qatar and in Abu Dhabi. And we just want to really give the customers of these regions great design product from Holland, a great price with which they can make their daily lives easier and have fun. It's as simple as that. That's the brand.
That's terrific, Richard, and I'm actually so impressed with the products that we have and the quality here. It is actually unrivaled in my opinion. So for the second question, I think everyone would really like to know what is the range of products like at Hema? What can people expect when they walk through the doors?
Well, first I'll start, it's designed by up to 40 designers in Amsterdam. So every single product in here is Hema, okay? So we design ourselves, Dutch design, and trying to make our products what we call super normal, which is they have something that is different, but also a great value. So you'll see across the whole of this store a range of cooking. We call it the world of cook. So you can go into that range and see items you want to do cooking with, items you might want to prepare, items you might want to use post you've cooked. We see apparel. We've got a great range of kids and baby apparel, as well as all the accessories. Because in our baby world and our kids world, we talk about the first 3,000 days of a child's life, and we really want to cater for that. And then you see in gifting a lot of fun, a lot of things that are on trend, they're probably unique to Hema, that you want to pick up. We talk a lot about treats and pickup, and we really segregate our customers into different missions. We want to make sure that even in this marketplace with our partner, the apparel group, we can identify what they want, and like yourself, how do we make you come back, have fun, and make your life easier? It really is as simple as that.
I really agree with that brand image right there, and just by taking a look around I can already see that they've got it covered for pretty much anyone from any background. It's not just some generic store. I really love how it's tailor-made not only to the location but to their audience. And for our final question, and to top it all off, where do you see Hema Amsterdam going in Doha? How much further do you think they're going to go?
Oh, great question. We'll for sure open more malls very soon. I would like to see at least 6 to 7, if not more, stores in Doha. We're close to, with our partners, signing leases to open already in February or March, probably the start of March. So yeah, see us coming very soon to some more of the key malls, particularly in Doha. We'll also move to more countries across the GCC, but we wanted to focus where we'd done a lot of research before we came into this marketplace, and we saw a real big consumer response, particularly here and particularly in other countries. So we want to come where customers are telling us they want us to come. We see there's a really big opportunity for value retail with quality but a great price in this marketplace. Yeah, if we can bring our brand here, we can be an employer of a lot of people within Doha, a lot of people within Qatar. I think that's a win-win, and we're really excited to be here, and it's great to get some time with you. And yeah, we don't have some of our categories here yet. Yeah, we've got beauty to come, that's on the way. We had it's a little bit longer process to bring it to a country like Qatar, but it will come. We have food. We have a really great range of non-perishable food, chocolates, gifting, funky food. That's coming as well. So we've got stuff to come here. So more coming soon in Hema in Qatar.
Yeah. And I can completely vouch for Richard here. You cannot beat the quality and the price that you get at this store. and I can truly agree with that. And we are really excited, and we can't wait to see more of these Hema stores around about the country. And thank you so much, guys, for joining us along this exclusive interview with the COO of the brand. And we'll see you guys in the tour. Okay, guys, so I'm going to walk you guys through some of the major parts of the store. The first one right to my left is the cookware, and then we're going to move on to some house and some of my top picks that I think you guys will enjoy a lot. Now, one of the main mottos with Hema is sustainability. And we see that really spread out across as many of the fields and as many of the categories as they possibly could have. In cookware, we saw it on the table mats, and honestly the pieces that you're gonna see and we're gonna walk you through are gonna be so unique and so different to everything else on the market that it's almost a steal for the prices. Just like this Sherpa right here, picking it up, it's so soft. It is ridiculously soft. And if you're the type of person that loses stuff, don't worry, because you can just pick up another one for 85 reals. I'm just gonna pick my finger on one thing. We're gonna pick up this gold vase, okay? It has an opaque gold bottom, and then it slightly fades out. And I haven't seen many pieces like this, but more importantly, I haven't seen many pieces like this at 60 reals, at a price like this. And you're gonna see and hear me say so many of these so many times, because it is so true. It's so difficult to find products like these at this price. So if you don't pay a visit here, I really think you're gonna be missing out. Now, the last thing I think is worth mentioning is that everything you see here is completely original. It's completely designed by Hema for Hema customers, and that is definitely one of their biggest selling points. And on that note, I want to walk you guys around some of my other favorite parts of the store, so follow me. Okay, so another thing Hema has really tried to focus on and is probably famous for the most is gifts. They just love the holiday seasons. They love putting a smile on their customers' faces, and they love giving you guys things that you can buy for other people, because ultimately that's what it's about. It's about sharing happiness all around. If you're a student like me, or you just really like organizing everything that you do, they got you covered with a lot of really good stationery. And this is one thing I really picked out for myself, and it's this calendar notebook right here. I really like planning out my days, and this book right here helps me really keep everything in track on a day-to-day basis. And this is just one of many for, again, an absolute steal. This right here is 30 reals. So if you're into that, this is the place to be. Other than that, they've got more decorative and more festivity right here. A letterboard if you love quotes as much as I do, and if you're deep enough to handle it, they got some extra letters right there. And this seems to be one of their most selling parts of the store, with all these this gold theme they have going on. Got everything from spatulas to decorative pieces, usually and mostly things that would make really good gift ideas. So we're gonna take a little bit of a walk around this section. They've got, again, it's a very unisex focused store. You're gonna notice that if you show up, they got you covered if you're a he or a she, young or adult, and that is something so important when it comes to stores like this. You know, they're trying to really expand as much as possible, and with quality. Okay, it's not just about random expansion, it's about expansion with real quality. And now that we've gone over houseware and decoratives and stationery, I want to walk you guys through some of their apparel, some of their clothing. And yes, they do have clothing, and so follow me and we'll give that a nice look as well. So when it comes to clothing, they've got apparel for both men and women. Right to my left, you have cotton socks, both long, both short, and if you're into footsies or just ankle socks, they've got you covered as well. That's something I really need to stock up this season. They got some briefs, which is something you don't really set out to shop for, but after walking into the store, you will probably pick up a couple just for yourself. They've got wallets as well, and again, I'm gonna highlight this yet another time. For these prices, they cannot be beat. It's unbeatable. For real, it is actually unbeatable. they're things that they're at least worth checking out. Now, another part of the store that our COO Richard really highlighted, thanks for that by the way, is their bath line. You wouldn't think the bath line would be the highlight of a store, but he actually pointed out a couple of really interesting things to me. He said that they're trying to bring out hotel quality products to the market, to the people that are going to be using it in their homes. And so this stuff is 70% bamboo and bamboo cotton and 30% viscose, and it's all 100% sustainable. So this is all green, environmental friendly, and hotel standard. So there's 3 categories. There's bamboo, hotel, and heavyweight. So whatever you're into, whatever color you're into, you're good to go. And we've covered pretty much most of the store. There's only a few bits and pieces left, and we'll get to that in just a sec. Hey guys, and we all know how expensive and costly and sometimes kind of annoying it can be to plan a party and actually execute on a party, whether it's for your kid, for your brother, your sister, your friend, whatever. And that brings me to this section exactly because they really went all out on party planning, on gift wrapping, like anything you can think, anything gold, glittery, shiny, festive. They've got you covered there. This is a bit more Christmassy, I think. They've got some Santa Claus going in there and some metal wire trees. If you just want to, spice up the Christmas vibe around the house. Some LED lights as well for you to hang around, and some gift tapes and gift wrapping. Gift boxes, gift bags, all unique, all exclusive to Hema, all designed right here for the people that walk into the store. Again, gift boxes to my right, gift bags and wrapping paper at really unbeatable prices. This one right here, this one goes for 10 reals. This is 10 reals. You can wrap up 2 gifts for 10 reals. And if you're spending money on a gift, you might as well go a bit further and make it really worth people's while. And on that note, I think we have covered pretty much everything that we need to, and I honestly am nothing short of amazed, not only at the quality and the value for money, but at the time of this shoot, guys, this is the first day this place is open and it is already blowing up. There's already too many people for us to be walking around among anyways, so that is something that definitely has a future in, and is quite frankly nothing short of remarkable, at least from my behalf. And you guys definitely have to come here at least once, try out your luck on some of their high value, high quality prices and products, and that comes from right here. That comes from a customer, and nothing else. So okay guys, we've covered pretty much all the primary points and all the primary categories, and as I've been told, there's still 2 major primary parts of the store that aren't here yet because they like to take their time. That's beauty and foods as well. They've got a lot of selections of chocolates and nice gifts that you can give to your loved ones. So that's still yet to come, and more stores yet to come as well. As I've been told, about 6 to 7 more locations will be opening up. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Hema Amsterdam and their very first Doha branch. And this has been your boy Sepp with What's Up Doha. Thank you so much and have a good one.